Ball on the box.
Yeah, no doubt. But that's the hard part, you know. And Nantes is a team that wants to play. And at home, they feel like they need to be somewhat the aggressor. But what happens is if you cannot finish something at target, which allows you then to get comfortable defensively again, you turn balls over in bad spots, which they did twice, once on the goal and once on another opportunity. PSG is absolutely deadly. So you're a little bit in no man's land. Do I just stay deep and just counter the whole game? Or do I try to play at times and know I'm vulnerable to the counter? And PSG at times drops a little bit, Phil, to give the other team the false sense of security. Come on, get numbers forward. And boom, they're off.
Fabian Ruiz, Carlos Soler added to the mix. Renato Sanchez reunited with Galtier as well. So much power. Flashier, and maybe there was more glitter than gold last season. But Christophe Galtier definitely got almost everything he wanted.
And players are buying into the philosophy and the way this PSG hierarchy wants them to apply themselves in this uniform. It's really interesting to see. I saw Neymar with Galtier before the game, just laughing a little bit, you know. So there was a relaxed kind of atmosphere, and as much as Neymar probably would love to start and add to his tally, Phil, he's actually sacrificing himself for the team.
Chirivella launching it long. Play continues.
Question still is, will they have enough steel in midfield against the bigger boys in Europe, so to speak?
Danilo has also played there.
Yeah. That was Pochettino, really. Always was either Danilo or GRANEGA, or sometimes the two of them with Messi in front of him.
But hey, there's another one in the equation who did seem to have the favor of Galtier, but they sent him on loan to Juventus. Ander Herrera, another one who pretty much did everything, asked whenever, worked a deal to get back to his native Basque country and athletic.
You go from number 18 on the squad to starting for Juve, actually, by it's next to Weston McKennie in a draw.
Herrera probably in the starting 11 athletic as well. Dropped in last year by Pochettino into that midfield mix. Now joining Kolo Muani at Eintracht Frankfurt. That one alone. PSG still holding on to many of their promising young players. Back for Donnarumma, midway through this opening stanza.
Yeah, he's gone long a few times, Phil, again, bypassing his back three in the build-up. So his understanding that now, you know what, if there's risk, I don't want to do a Real Madrid, so to speak. So Donnarumma learned, hopefully, his lesson as well.
Hard hit in the midfield. Vitinha, and there's a question. He might be the most important player on this roster, and he's down on the ground.
Well, yeah.
Red card.
Wow.
Pierre Gaillois did not make any hesitation. Fabio sent packing. Now, VAR can take a look and maybe try and convince, but Thomas, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, that is... He didn't hit him flush, but studs up
into the knee.
His left knee, inside of the left knee. And I'm telling you, that could have been a lot worse. And I totally agree with this decision. And even Marquinhos is still saying, you know what, I love you, my man, but that's a red card offense.
Two Brazilians having a bit of a chat, and Fabio now takes the long walk to the shower. And for Nantes, already down a goal, things getting just a bit worse. Fabio coming out of the Fluminense system with his twin brother, made the jump to Manchester United and never quite got the fancy. 32 years of age and maybe not quite quick enough to keep up. Kylian Mbappe, the world is racing to catch up to him.
Yeah, it's not the first time he's been able to score that way, Phil. He's so good. He can go shoelaces, near post,